Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night, and we are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing a little something a little bit different tonight. I do not have coffee. Gasp. That's right. That means you should be gasping. Yes, indeed. Because why? I don't have coffee. I've got tea tonight. Tea. Yes, indeed. Tea time for Sal. And why is that? Well, because hopefully it'll help. I got a little lemon in it and some honey as well. Hopefully it'll prevent me from coughing too much. It's a lingering cough, and I do apologize in advance if I do cough again, but it's one of those things. Sometimes things just stick with you. So the market's a little bit from opening up here. So welcome to all of you. Thanks for being here tonight. We got a good crowd with us this evening for sure. And Thousandaire Radio. Whoa, his second ever super chat. Thank you, Thousandaire Radio. 1999. Thank you, my friend. Very kind of you indeed. Thank you, sign up. I actually feel pretty good. It's just a throat. Which is the thing I need the most. But thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Well, passport, bro. Sorry. I'm slurping the tea tonight. Yes, indeed. Thank you again, Thousandaire Radio. Appreciate you so much, and thank you for the kind words. Sign up. And welcome to everybody that's here. Chris Martinez, Liquid Electrum, Matthew Crestlife. Good to see Star Stacker with us tonight. Appreciate everybody being here. Ron Wells, everybody that's here. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into a few of these comments before the market's open. We're going back in time a little bit here. Raymond Big Dog says, Salivate, if you really want a blue box, I think I have one. Let me know. All right. Well, thankfully I was able to get one. That was all the rage back in the day, but thank you so much. And A6 says, thank you, Salivate. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And Real Wealth says, PM Real Wealth, who doesn't like a white t-shirt contest? That's exactly right. Gotta love it. Especially if it's a wet one, for sure. Long Live Coins, good to see you. All right. Cough will disappear with the carbs. Interesting. Okay. I've never heard that before. Very interesting indeed. And it's all kind of in my chest right now. That's what's mostly, but still in my head too. But 2000, you're an awesome, generous guy. Salivate Metal. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, 2000. I appreciate that very much. And Run Gun, I need some silver. Please enter me in the contest. All right. We're waiting for the markets to open. Thank you, Run Gun. You were entered. And I appreciate you guys being here. For some reason, I am not seeing the... Okay, there's the viewers. The way my screen is down here where I can see the viewership is like way down. But appreciate everybody. Let's see here. The markets are going to open up in a moment. In about 2 minutes, they show up at Kitco. And that's when we'll take them. 500 silver coins. Love the design on American Eagles. Can never go wrong with them. Yes, well, they did go wrong with them in 2021 when they picked a clipped an eagle that's in defeat. I don't like that design. Yes, indeed, pretty bad stuff. Tucson Bubba is here. Carrie Taryn is here. Mrs. Coin Crew, the lovely Mrs. Coin Crew is here. Good to see you, Mrs. Coin Crew. Hope you're doing well. All right. I haven't seen a video from Mrs. Coin Crew in a while, but you all should check out her channel, Mrs. Coin Crew. She always shows some really cool stuff that she gets for her and for the shop as well. Her and her husband run a coin shop and post their experiences on YouTube, so you should check out Mrs. Coin Crew and Coin Crew's channel. Del Rugby, oh man, I won a Multitude of Gratitude t-shirt. All right. Yes, indeed. Well, I think the t-shirts are back online now, but you have to do a couple of clicks from the merchandise link to get to them now. I don't know how to get rid of the stuff that's not showing up, so I had to re-add some stuff in there, but Jason Strozuski, welcome, Jason. Glad you're here. Thank you for being new to the channel. Appreciate you coming aboard. Means a lot that you're here. Super Coinsify says, new sub to the channel. Thanks for the opportunity for silver. Well, this is a new guy from 9 years ago. Maybe he'll come back and join the channel again. All right. And Kilo Max says, awesome. Would love to have it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. And here's from yesterday's video. FL Metalhead says, unfortunately in San Francisco, they will just break into your store and have their own scavenger hunt. Well, hopefully this store is very well guarded. But yes, that is a real big concern there in San Francisco. All right, here we go. The markets have opened up. Everything is in the green. In the green right now. They sure are. Gold is up $1.60 to $2,003.80. Silver's up a nickel to $26.67. If you haven't, make sure to fill out the poll that in the chat to see what you think silver's going to be if it will hit the $28 by the end of the week. 54% of you say no. Platinum and palladium are also both up. They're both up $2 each, the same rate. So they're right around the same price point there. Both of them are very good. Tucson Bubba, thank you so much. $5 for Sal's Coffee Fund. Thank you. I'm slurping tea in your honor, and thank you so much. A bit of congestion still, sometimes a cough here and there, but I'm hoping the tea will minimize that. So thank you so very much, Tucson Bubba. By the way, 86-1 is the gold to silver ratio there between the two metals. All right, we're going to keep an eye on these prices, but they are up a little bit out of the gate. So we'll see. In fact, they pull back slightly in early trading here from those gains that we've seen, which is not surprising. Cyber Curtain Twitcher on the video from this morning. This video is actually a pretty cool idea that this big coin dealer did. If you guys get a chance to check out this video from this morning, I encourage you to do so. CCT says, that's a great ploy to bring in some business, like your Forrest Fenn story. We also had one called The Golden Rabbit, where all the clues to find were in a book called Masquerade. There was also massive controversy over that story too. Interesting. I'm not aware of that one. Thank you, Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, thank you guys for pressing the thumbs up button. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate all of you being here. And let's see. Yep, got the honey and the tea as well too. A crafty stacker is here. Yeah, I'm hoping this will work, Mrs. Coin Crew. Mainly just for the congestion that keeps us sticking around. All right. Mad honey in that tea. There you go. Mad honey. All right. There we go. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Dean. Double ear infections. That sounds painful. Well, I pray you get some relief soon from that. I don't think pouring tea or whiskey in your ear is going to help. But, yes, hope you feel better soon. That's not good. All right. And Carrie Taryn says, nice way to get people interested in coin collecting. Very cool. It really is. I think it's a fascinating thing they're doing there in San Francisco. It's good to see some good news coming out of there for sure. Michael Phillip is here. Carrie Taryn is here. And thanks again to Thousand Dare Radio. By the way, he's got a really good channel. You check him out. He's got a lot of cool thoughts and well organized, very entertaining, very energetic and peppy. He's a high energy guy. We love Thousand Dare Radio. Shows some really cool stuff. Loves those 50 Mexican peso coins. So yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. We've got Anxious Stacker. And before we get to Anxious Stacker, we just got this that came in just now. Well, they didn't leave a YouTube account name, but somebody sent $3 via PayPal Friends and Family, which I very, very much appreciate that so much. The PayPal Friends and Family donations, that when they come in, they don't get taxes or fees when they're done for Friends and Family. So thank you so much. So whoever this is, thank you very much. I see a name, but I don't want to say the name here. So if it's you, just say hello. It was me in the chat. Well, I'll send you. Thank you so much for that. I very much appreciate your kindness. And very, very good. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Good crowd with us tonight. And I'm glad you're here. CM is here. And look who showed up here. Spectacular is here with us as well. Hello, Spectacular. Good to see you, sir. All right. I had Benjamin at wet t-shirt contest. That's right. Exactly. That's exactly right. What red-blooded male does not like a wet t-shirt? I'm sure I'm not going to see one here tonight, but this is what it sounds like. This is what a wet t-shirt contest sounds like. Here we go. With tea and honey. All right, let's get back to this. We're going to check the markets again here in just a moment. But Anxious Stacker says, Easter weekend, my LCS goes out and hides eggs that have a barcode inside, giving away thousands in value, but 90% of the eggs win foreign coins with not much value. Great way to get people active and traffic into the door. I'm one of the rare people who'd keep the expensive prize if found. That's cool, Anxious Stacker. That is a great way for LCSs to get the word out for sure. Very good. And thank you, Jay Unleashed, for posting a link to Thousand Dare Radio's channel. Appreciate that. And good to see you, JM. Very good to see you. All right. And again, yeah, if somebody can let me know who sent that PayPal, if I miss it, I want to thank them for their channel account name. Thank you so much for that $3. Very, very good. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to Shadow Work says, why did the penny go to therapy? It had too many issues and not enough sense. Now, wait, hold on a second here. Actually, you know what? I need to get a silver coin to do this, to make the symbol happen. I know, just a silver coin. I got it right here, just for an occasion like this. Whenever you hear a good thing. Oh, yeah, that's it. Nan Double X is here. Good to see you. All right. Put that away. And we've got Liquid Electrum. The great Liquid Electrum says the following. It says here, leave the coin stickers on and never peel them off the back of the holders on coins I buy from Witter. Oh, you buy from Witter. That's cool. Seth is so honest and good at his business that I think the Witter sticker adds value. I really respect that guy. That's awesome. So Liquid Electrum has personal experience. He must be, I thought he was from Tennessee, but maybe they sell online too. I don't know. That's great. Very good. All right. Let's see here. And over here, Masters of the Air on Apple TV series about World War II bomber pilots have even more respect for them today after watching. Oh, interesting. The Greatest Generation. Yes, we respect those who served in the military, especially during World War II. Yes, indeed. God bless our troops and our veterans. Yes, indeed. All right. We've got Elliot Lang says, every year we have enormous trade deficits, so if we're still on the gold standard, those deficits would drain all of our gold reserves. Yeah, well, and the thing is, the gold would have to be revalued, obviously, for that. And by the way, it's on the books officially at $42.22. That's right. That's it. All right. Very good. Good to see Michael K. Yeah, the Salvation Nation is worldwide except for the Congo, South Korea, North Korea, China, Japan, Mexico, Canada, Israel, Syria, Mozambique, Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Australia, Antarctica, Finland, Sweden, Norway, and about 114 other countries. Other than that, the Salvation Nation is worldwide. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I think I have a few videos that people have watched in some of those other countries, but it's mostly U.S. But hey, we love people from all nations. Everybody's welcome here, from whatever nation on earth that you can get an interwebs connection. John Paul says, my savings account has about $28 and my interest earned last year was around 88 cents. It's extremely difficult for my family, single income family of 6. Wow. To get ahead here in socialist balkanized Canada. Wow. Man, well, I'm sorry to hear that, John Paul. You got a lot of people to take care of, so it's understandable that it's tough to keep money in the bank, for sure. All right. Very good. And we've got this, and then we will look at the markets. We'll read this comment, which is a long one, then we'll take a look at the markets. Good to see Silver Wolverine is here. In a city like San Francisco, the people looking are probably going to be the people who need the money more than they need the coins. So most, if not all, these coins found are probably just going to be pawned for cash so that people can pay for the basic needs or their fix. Yes, it could be, but it still brings awareness for sure. San Francisco is a mecca of homelessness and poverty, and those who are well off enough, they probably are not the ones who are going to care about the scavenger hunt because they can just afford to buy precious metals. If they want them and the people are looking, are likely the people who need money and not a gold coin, And so when they find the coins, they're probably just going to want to get the money for them. That very well could be too. Still a good thing. Precious metal stacking is for those who are well off enough to do it, especially gold. Most people just need money to buy their everyday needs and don't have the luxury of gold and silver coins laying around their house because they need the money to look at the streets of San Francisco with so many sleeping outside. Well, poor people need this, not wealthy people. Well, the thing is, you're missing the point here, King Crown Estate. You're missing the point. Because even if somebody who's really poor hears about this and goes and gets the coin, they're gonna have to sell it somewhere. Probably they'd sell it right at Witter Coins. And my guess is that the coin shop people there will educate them and let them know what sound money is. You don't have to be rich or well off to buy silver or even gold. I've done multiple videos about how to buy gold and silver when you are literally poor. And both metals can be bought when you are poor. And by the way, poverty for most people is a choice in this country, even today. So we'll see. So that's the stark reality of it. But anyways, all right. But I won't go off on that. Let's see here. Let's see what the markets are doing. Trent, what's your source for the latest Fed news? What's the latest Fed news, Trent Schaefer? I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Pissapackin' Pilot is here. Welcome to Pissapackin' Pilot. Good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. Check out Pissapackin' Pilot's channel. He posted a really good video, very entertaining, and amazing video about the air show he attended. Really cool. Pissapackin' Pilot, for those of you who don't know, well, you probably do know by his name. He's an actual pilot, an airline pilot, and awesome stuff. He shares that distinction with Bruce Dickinson of Iron Maiden. Yes, indeed. So check out his channel. All right. Let's see here. Here's what the markets are doing now. Gold is now up $1.70, so up slightly a bit more. Silver is up 6 cents to $26.67, up almost a quarter of a percentage point. So you can see that silver is outperforming gold here by wide margins, by percentage-wise, which is typically the case. But, it's still early in the night. Who knows? These numbers could go into the red, or they could keep climbing up. But so far, it's not a dramatic move one way or the other so far. Platinum and palladium are both up marginally as well. Platinum up 2, palladium up 1. Very good. All right, let's see here. Multi-Gun Man says, Con, very good. Remember that dude you good to see, Multi-Gun Man? Remember that dude who used to join live stream from Tehran? Yes, I do. It's something 2000. And I wish he would come back on. That was cool to hear from him. He was from Tehran, lived in the city of Tehran, Iran. I don't know where he's at, but he was a cool dude, man. I would love to see him come back on again. All right, Trent Schaefer, throughout the year with whatever Fed decisions. Well, most news sources will carry the Fed decisions, Trent. So typically, I get it from a variety of different sources from that, but yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. All right. Drinking some tea with honey and lemon in it to minimize the coughing. I hope it helps. I do apologize again for that. Still trying to get over this cold. It's lingering. I get sick very rarely, but when I do, the throat's the last thing to get better, which is annoying, especially for what I do here. And let's see here. Miranda says, oh man, these dragons are beautiful. Yes, they are lovely dragons. Thank you so much for checking them out and watching this video. Carrie Taryn says, I don't care for any Chinese products. I hate to see anyone get ripped off. Perhaps, like you said, maybe the government will crack down on these crooks and stop this. That's right, Carrie. And that's just it. I think that if it does bring awareness to the Chinese people and the government creates a website and with tips, maybe they'll actually crack down on fake coins that would come out of China and other things as well. Not just that. So we'll see. All right, let's see. Very good. Welcome. Tea is actually delicious tonight. What's up, Pinocchio? Says user. I don't know if it's him trying to say that I'm a liar on this, but that means he's just trolling. And let's see here, no IQ. So now they want something done about fake China gold. Yep, exactly. That's just it. Which is why it might be a good thing, because our own people are involved. All right, now I did see this. This is a very good comment. This is something we should all hear. I think this is brilliant. All right, this is a good lesson for all of this, for all of us here, because especially what's been going on in the culture with this woke crap. This is a profound comment here. Being a black American native, I realize I'm less than 12% of the population. I don't need to be singled out and put on display. We need to realize that we're all Americans first, and that's the only thing that matters. Amen, brother. Very well said, because I didn't mention in this thing about what the Mint is doing. They want to put token black people on there just to for political correctness purposes. But anyways, before we finish that, Metal Seer with a super chat ask this here trivia, and thank you, sir. He says, what is the weight in grams or largest gold coin? The weight in grams, the largest gold coin. Yes. See if y'all can figure that one out. That's a good one. Good to see. Good to see Silver Ice is here. Anyways, this comment goes on to say, everything else is private information and doesn't need to be catered to by a bunch of people who are supposed to be free. Grow up, American. American values and morals don't include entitlement above your fellow Americans. Boom! Exactly right. So well said. I tell you what, this is brilliant. Now, a small-time prepper has personally served in the NAACP, unlike most blacks who claim I'm white, so as to be picked on for service to a community that rejects you is how I grew up. I didn't let it stop me from service or hating others because I believe in everyone. Everyone is the samesville. I really appreciate you standing up for liberty for everyone. If we cross out the men, that we cross out the whites, then there's no one left in this country. We no longer exist as a nation. We would benefit from what I wonder. Don't believe in race. It was proven false in the 50s, before civil rights peaked a decade later. When the European countries sailed here, they say many colors of people and adopted their constitutions and became free men themselves. Let freedom ring. Well, there's only one thing I disagree with you on, and it's only slightly. There was racial prejudice, especially in the 50s and throughout the 60s, and I would say probably through even the 70s to an extent. There was undue racial prejudice against, and even some of our laws did not favor blacks in America, and that's unfortunate. But I think we're beyond that now. But other than that, I do agree with you, small-time prepper, and brilliant comment, and thank you, because you know what America's about, and that's exactly right. It's not about race. It's about individuality, judging people by their merits. Yes, we recognize differences in our skin tones, but that's really it. It's just a difference in skin tone. Otherwise, we're all Americans. We're all equal and free, and that's the way it should be. So thank you so much. That's a great comment. Let's get back to the markets again here. And let's see here. Evil Cowboy, if Sears was around today, they would sell gold. Yes, they probably would. That's a good point. I think they probably would too. Walmart sells it, Amazon sells it, and so does Costco now. All right, here's what the markets are telling us right now. Look at this. Gold for a brief amount of time was down a dime. It is now down, or is now up just 50 cents. And silver is up 5 cents right now. Silver up 5 cents. Gold up 50 cents. Barely hanging its head above water. And platinum is now moved up $1. And palladium is now sprouted up $3. So there it is. All right. Very good. Come on, tea. Work on my throat here. Good to see Brian Vincent. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Very, very good. Let's see. Let's get back. So there's where the markets are. Gold to silver ratio is at 86.66 right now. And so very high gold to silver ratio still. But look at this. So amazing to see that. The markets are kind of rebounding a little bit. if you don't mind, participate in my poll question. So far, most of you, by a slim margin, think that silver is going to go to $28 by the end of this week. We shall see. And again, thank you, Small Time Prepper. Excellent comment. Loved it. Smart Survival says, I talked about it last week. Hollow fake gold filled with mud. Oh, man. All right. Interesting. That's an interesting way to make fake gold. That's for sure. All right. Let's see here. Gold forever must be new here. What is the point of the stream? Do you analyze the commodity market? Yes. Well, on the point of the stream is doing a market watch. We're watching the market, and I answer comments in between. We watch the spot price, and we talk about it. But we also do respond to comments as well, too, and have a little bit of fun, too, while we're here, Gold Forever. So I hope you will stick around. All right. Let's see here. Tom Larson is here. Good to see you. Richie Luxury is here. That's right. Yeah, we've got John Bethia. I have seen these test machines for $1,000 to $3,000. Yeah. Not bad if you buy a lot of metals, because you can lose this much on 2 bad gold coins. Exactly right. You think about it in that regard, it's worth it for sure. All right, here we go. Yes, it was the Australian gold kangaroo in 2012. That is the largest coin. That is 1,000 kilograms or 2,204 pounds. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, we also talked to scammers as well. That's right, Gold Chick. But that's usually the scammer talk happens on Tuesdays and Fridays. And they never call on a Sunday. But if they do, we'll take the call. Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. Glad you're here with us tonight. So let's answer a few more of these things, then we'll take a look at the markets again and catch up with them. We've got 23 Keith would using a Sigma when buying a gold at a business a slap in their face, or no? No. No, 23 Keith, it would not be a slap in their face, because, they should be very transparent about it. They should be very transparent. It is not an insult at all. They should completely understand. Let that be the least of your worries. And if they are offended, well, that's a place you do not want to shop at. Hoosier Stacker is here. Welcome, Hoosier. Good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Commander Magno as well. And good to see Cyber Curtain Twitchers with us tonight. All right. Let's see here. And welcome to Nickel Stacking is with us too here. Good to see you, Nickel. Mistakes were made stacking. I'm getting some 67%. 16K dental gold installed shortly. Oh my. Well, that's probably the worst way to get gold, right? That's not the most fun way to buy gold. I'm sorry about that. It's probably the most expensive way, and not the most pleasant way to accumulate gold. So I apologize that you have to get some 16K gold, dental gold, but man, especially installed. All right, very good. All right. Oh, Alex. Oh, is a Sigma Metalytics distributor. That's cool. Wow, that's neat. And let's see here. Have you ever bought fake gold? I never have bought fake gold, but the Sigma has saved me. Actually, you know what? I had the Sigma. The Sigma actually cost me money at one time too. I actually talked about it in a video recently where I told the seller was saying, "Hey, you need to." They said it was 14 karat gold. I showed them with my Sigma that it was indeed 90% gold. So yes, indeed. Yes, Hoosier, sounding a little bit better. I still have a little bit of a cough left and a little congestion, but thank you. Yes, getting there very, very slowly, but thank you. And I appreciate you guys' patience with me as I navigate this stupid cold. I hardly ever get them, but when I do, sometimes they're a doozy. In fact, that's why I'm drinking tea tonight with lemon juice and honey. So I'm hoping it will minimize the coughing. All right, let's see here. Yes, indeed. What's wrong with Gold Chick? She won't even give Count Derpula a flowing hair $50. I missed an opportunity to buy one of those for $1,400 recently at a local coin shop. Let's do one more, then we'll take a look at the markets again. Woodview Village. comments on this video about the Chinese problem, big Chinese problem. Why can't you use water and volume to determine if something is solid gold? The weight is different, and the volume will be different. If the weight inside is different, then the volume will be different. That's a specific gravity test, Woodview. That's a good test, but I don't think many people have the ability just to run into a local coin shop, put a glass of water, and get a string and put the coin in there. It's not very practical, is it? Not very practical at all. Yes, indeed. Yeah, stack 'em high. I was sick a few months ago. 2 times this year already. I hardly ever get sick other than those 2 times. And so yes, that is true. And which is unusual for me. I'm not sure what's going on there, but yes. Yes, that's right. And this one is lasting about as long as the other one was. Had to be a different strain. I don't know, of whatever it is. Ellie says, is there an easy way to check if gold jewelry is fake besides taking it to a jeweler? Well, again, the acid test, but you could probably use a Sigma precious metals verifier and get the bullion wand and use that against it, because it should be able to tell you if it's fake or not. I've not actually tried that with jewelry, but that would be one way to do it. That's non-destructive. All right. And Londonaro says, where did you get this news? More like fake news. Well, if you watch the video, I tell you where I get my news. I may not always post links to news because most people don't care enough. I don't put it in the description, but I always tell my news sources. Of course, this guy is just really he's an idiot. It says here, how many Americans are going to buy from Chinese banks or dealers? Please, 0. Well, you didn't listen to the video because I addressed that very thing in the video. He says no gold goes out of China. That's also false. We have lost the game. Please don't fall for fake news. Well, before you call it fake news, you know it's all over the internet, and I've actually covered the topic before, but it is intensifying. And so that's why it's newsworthy again. But London didn't watch the video, so that's exactly right. Very good. Sick in the head does not count. That's true, Hoosier Stacker. That's a very good point. Sick in the head does not count. Thank you for the $2 super chat. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Jeffrey Jackson is here. Oh, good to see you, Jeffrey. Long time no see. He says, sold some gold last month. Parting with it was one of the most painful experiences of my life. Wow, well, I'm sorry you had to sell some gold. I hope it wasn't a have to, but it sounds like it was. But, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Hope you can get some gold back, get some of it back. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. 23 Keith says, thanks for the gifted membership, whoever did it. Yes, we've had several that did it. We had a record-breaking live stream a couple streams ago. And but yes, indeed. Did good stuff there too. So yes. All right. Ronald Gartner says, I've noticed a lot more fake coins on eBay. Yeah, they do not do a very good job of policing those, that's for sure. I bought one on purpose just to see. Of course, I noticed the flaws, but overall, I'm not a bad copy. Of course, I always buy from a mint like Atmex and the like. If it's too good to be true, it's fake. So buyer beware. Exactly right, Ronald. Exactly right. Good to see Pete O. That's right. We break records. That's right, Matthew Crestlife. Yes, indeed. Yeah, nickel stacking. We're getting close. In fact, I think we only need maybe 2 or 3 more. Let me see. Let's see what we've got. If there's anybody here that's not subscribed, it says here 79,000 subscribers, so maybe we're there already. Thank you guys for subscribing. Appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, it looks like we're right at 79,000, so hopefully nobody will unsubscribe in the next hour or so, whatever. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. Appreciate it, brother. Have a good evening, my friend. All right, let's see. We've got Donald Person says, according to the Bible, the dragon is the sign of the devil. Maybe the devil will unleash on the world this year. Something isn't right in the world today. Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of stuff going on for sure. Those are absolutely gorgeous. Well, thank you, Jazile. I appreciate you checking out and watching. Silver Crypto. For jewelry, a good way to test is with a key. A KEE, which I don't know what that is, but thank you, Silver Crypto. Very cool. Whatever that key is. And thank you, D-Glass. Appreciate you being subscribed. Good to see you. And Stock Jockey is here with us tonight as well. Good to see you, as well as Chad Wolf. And let's see here. Astral Club says, there's fake everything in China. The saying in China is, if you can cheat. Cheat. Yes. Well, a lot of intellectual property problems in China for sure. You're exactly right. Now, from the W-88, that's how they got nuclear capabilities, from stealing W-88 technology. And let's see here. Oh, okay, very good. Jeffrey Jackson is looking for a house. There we go. Now, good thinking. All right, so that's good. That's exciting. Looking for a house. That's awesome. And 1000 Air Radio. Sal, you are probably a dragon. All right, which means I'm of the devil based off the earlier comment. Thank you, 1000 Air. Mercury is heavy, but it does not have the density of gold, I don't think. And obviously, it doesn't have the form that gold has. It's liquid. Good to see Silver Supplement here is here as well. Let's get down to some of these other comments. Please enter me in the contest, says this is Patrick. We want to get to some of these comments from this contest video, but I'm answering these because I want some of these people to come back. All right. Angel says, awesome giveaway, gents. I'll definitely spread the word. Thank you, sir. He's still on YouTube, by the way. I'm in Europe. If I'm in Europe, is valid too. I'm not sure if it was. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure. Great contest. Count me in, says S.J. Myron. Thank you, S.J. Now let's take a look at the markets. What are they telling us now? Look at this. Gold is up 80 cents. Oh, thank you, SEC Coinsmith. $5 for the tea and lemon fund. I slurp in your honor. I've got tea and lemon in this tea right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jeffrey Jackson. Best wishes, prayers that you and your wife can find a lovely house that you like. That's definitely good news. Very good. I hope you can find something really nice. And silver's been hanging on tonight to its gains. It's up a nickel. Actually, now it's up 6 cents to $26.68. Up a 4/4 percentage point. Gold to silver ratio narrowing slightly to 86.82 to 86.62. So gold is up $1.20, 23.03, hanging on at that resistance at the $2,300 level. And platinum is up 1, palladium up 2. There it is. So there's where the markets are tonight. All right, very good. And let's see here. We've got Donald Person. Buy from your local coin shop. They are likely to be honest, or they wouldn't be in business. People trust someone they know. That's true, although sometimes I've seen this at a local coin shop that I was at. I actually saved them probably about $4,000 to $6,000 fake gold. I could tell by looking at it. Said you might want to test that. And so sometimes things slip through the cracks. And so watch out. And it's not through any nefarious activity. It's just that if they're really busy, they might not have time to check or really investigate the pieces that they buy from. CT. That's why I don't buy Chinese gold, even though the panda is my favorite animal. Totally understandable. All right. Very good. But they're going to probably be faking a lot more of the other coins, of the other stuff, too. Michael K., the crisis will get a lot worse. Buyer beware. Yes. I think it very well could. True. All right. Indiana primary is Tuesday, so make sure to vote in the Indiana primary. All right. Small Time Prepper says here, these scams have been there ever since they allow gold ownership after 54-year probation. Silly communist citizens, the PRC won't let you be free. Exactly right. 600 tons is over half the Chinese gold supply. Yeah, I'd love to know exactly how much gold they have for sure. But anyways, a bear guarantee on precious metals for buyers need. Yes, that's right. BDK, good to see you. Yes, indeed. Uh, oh man, so Gold Chick's local coin dealer can spot a fake in 2 seconds. That's great. Wow, they're really quick at it, and it doesn't take much for some of these. It's very obvious, especially for some of the gold. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see here. People are uninformed. That's right. I wonder. You wait, friendo, you're gonna get it. There you go. Melt value. That's right. There's a difference between melt value and bid price. Well, melt value is bid price essentially. Keep on stacking, says Cherokee Cowboy. That's right. That's what we're gonna try to do. Kurt Honor says, "How do they tax interest on a savings account? That sounds impossible. When does it get taxed? When your interest statements. Your bank will send you interest statements." That you have to report on your taxes. Any interest accrued is taxable. Yes. And it sucks, but it's the truth. Yep, sure is. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. I can tell a fake person in 2 seconds. Oh, man. Wow. I was able to skirt. I was able to fool nickel stacking for how long have you known me now, nickel stacking? I'm the one person that he's not been able to spot as a fake person. But everybody else he can spot. But I was able to skirt by. Yes, indeed. Good to see Gold Maple. Good to see you. All right. Very good to see OC Stacker. All right. Let's see here. And Doug Gottfried says, China selling something fake? Imagine that. Yep, I know. Exactly. And let's see here. Where are we at? Jonathan, a no alert turret, 5672 says this, and then we'll look at the markets again. There have been several kinds of cons in the greater Vancouver area. A shop was busted for selling a lot of fake gold. There have been break-ins on people investing a lot of certain assets. Another con involves working on people's emotions to get them to buy fake gold or jewelry at a low price. Yep, I've heard of that one too. Then it's stolen back along with the real jewelry that the victim was wearing. Yep, crazy. Got to be very careful out there for sure. Very careful. All right, let's see here. Here's what the markets are now. Look at this. We're seeing some red. A very little bit of red, but red nonetheless. Gold is up 50 cents at $2,302.70. Barely hanging on there to the green, to gains tonight. Silver is really holding on tonight. It's holding on to its gains. It's up 6 cents now. $26.67. Platinum has fallen for the first time tonight, $1 to $964, while palladium is up 2. All right, very good. Up $2. All right, good to see. We got Nate Palm Death is here. We've got Clock Fixer. Tom Larson is with us. Good to see Tom Larson. Always a pleasure to have you here, sir. All right, very good. And finish the dishes. Hoping to get lucky tonight. That's the best way to do it. Well, Matthew Crest Life, let me give you another tip on that. I know, because I have experience in this area. If you want to get lucky after doing dishes, wear a wet t-shirt and then just walk in and say, "Hey, baby." That'll do it every time. Trust me, I know from experience. All right. If you put on a wet t-shirt, it's going to help. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, silver's now down a dime, which is not enough to register on a percent level, but it is down a dime. Silver's up 5 cents. Platinum is down a dollar. And palladium, for the first time tonight, has flatlined. So things are changing here. All right, now gold is up a dime. From down a dime to up a dime. Crazy, crazy. Insane in the membrane. Very good to see you. All right, who's still here? Spegs is still here. Good to see Spegs. All right, yes. And T the Silver Stacker is here. Check out T the Silver Stacker's channel. He did a great interview with the lovely Sherry. Who sadly doesn't even know I exist. It's like, man, I want to have Sherry acknowledge Uncle Sal. I just won't be complete until it happens. I'm wildly gesticulating here in my in excitement. But no, check it out. T the Silver Stacker's been doing some great stuff. He even he actually did a THC infused poured silver gummy bear. Yes, indeed, it was crazy. I don't know how we did it, but it was like one of those, those gummies you get that's got the old THC in it. It's insane in the membrane. All right, very good. All right, Ridge Runner's got to go. Do not leave us for anything, Ridge Runner. Not even the P. We've got Nasir Zaman coming to us from London, United Kingdom. Good to see you. I'm not gestating. I promise. It's gesticulating. It's moving wildly, gesticulating. If I was gestating, I would be pregnant. Yes, indeed. I am pregnant with anticipation, but that's about it. Thank you, Welchco. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, a little bit crazy. Amateur Stacker, good evening. I got my local coin shop holding a 5-ounce bar with a Morgan silver dollar stamped on it. They're awesome. Where I go for my precious metals. Some unique offerings out there. That's pretty cool. That is awesome. All right. Wear a wet tee, slurp your drink, and cough occasionally and say, hey, baby. Gets the hotties every time. That's right, Metal Seer. Boom, you got it. Silver infused. Okay, with silver infused. My confusion there. And thank you. Very good. Okay, 143 Druid says 382 poll votes and only 175 thumbs up. Well, we know thumbs down number. Yes, indeed, that's right. Exactly. They never match. People very easily will participate in a poll, but hardly ever press the thumbs up button. It's just in nature. No matter how much we beg, it just doesn't happen. All right, let's get back to the comments here. We've got My Dogma says, nice to know the Chinese don't discriminate. That's right, exactly. Equal opportunity scams going on there. We're good. I'm done with this coffee. I mean, not coffee, this tea. I have no more tea, but I'm going to put a little bit of chaser in here, some water. All right. I just turned my head and coughed again. Where are we at? Very good. And Chris Bustler says, good information. Here, oops, a mistake was made. Let me do this. Metal Seer, I think it was, you accidentally deleted Metal Seer. I'm going to unhide him. Sorry about that, Druid. That was a mistake. Be very, very careful. Please be very careful there. Make sure. Okay, he's back. I'm glad I caught that in time. But yes. Yeah, be very, very careful when you click on people, because we want to get as many people to be here as possible, you know what I mean? All right. Very good. All right, let's see here. And so Chris Buster, good information. Thank you so much, Chris. All right. Let's see here. And Crimson Hawk says, don't ever, never buy gold that you think smells like China. You got to be very careful out there. Just, trust but verify for sure. All right. Going to be peeing all night with all this water and tea I'm drinking. That's right. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. In China we trust, says Rash Pal Singh. Oh, man. Well, I don't have a whole lot of trust in China. The people, maybe, but not China government. Sid Vicious One. Is Dragon coins and bars? Well, I guess a Perth Dragon bar is technically a coin. I have only one, but it's the star of my stack. I love those bars. I kind of would like to stack them all, but sounds like it's going to be ever-growing series that will run in perpetuity, which would be a pretty expensive collection. And I'm already got other collections of gold bullion coins that I'm doing, or better bullion coins, that I'm hoping will end soon. And I'm not looking forward to making a purchase of one this year, but I'm going to have to do it. It's going to be expensive. Homestead Aquarius, thank you, Sal. Never let great content go to waste. Is that what I heard? There you go. Exactly. Exactly right. Very, very true. Ominous Rooster is here. Good to see you. Babib3786 says the following here. Great contest. I have an unboxing video coming up, so the word can be spread. Well, thank you for doing that. And Preppy says, I had a friend who had a problem stealing silver at school. He was bullion. All right, there you go. Bullion, bullion indeed. Righteous Stack says, nice one, SM. Spread the word. Thank you. Spreading the word out there. Thank you for at that time. Thank you, Foxy Joe. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. And good to see the lovely Annie Oakley here, too. We have a couple of nice ladies in here. Star Stacker. We've got Annie Oakley. And we've got Gold Chick here as well tonight. So good to see some of the ladies representing us here for sure. And we've got Silver Coin says, thanks for the contest. Love your work. And Soft Kitty, thank you. We're almost done with these comments in this video now, but we got a little bit more to go. Salivate as a man says, Nate man. And Bricks Coin says here, super cool contest. Count me in. All right. Well, you were counted. If you subbed, and if you commented, you were there. Alex Semino says, subscribe to this. Very cool. Sub. Here's my comment. Thank you, Hunting Coins. A lot of entries in this thing. Mark B, I don't really do unboxings anymore. I kind of stopped that last year a little bit. People really didn't care. It was wasting time. The unboxing video is always, if I just usually just show what I buy. But I'll just pull it out and say, hey, I got this from AtMex or whatever. But very rarely do I do unboxings anymore. And if I do them, they're usually in a topic of another video. So yes, indeed. Very good. Let's see here. Let's see what we've got. Awesomeness, count me in. Thank you, Dario. So we're getting close to some of these, this video being ended. Like, check, subscribe. There you go. Share it on Facebook. Okay, that's everything. Wait, where do I get an AtMex cockpit voice reporter from? There we go. I like that. And cool content, nice pieces. Contests, says love to. Thank you. I'm responding to these comments, hoping I bring some of these people back. Awesome, love contests. Hate. Good luck, everyone. Love your channel. Celebrate best metal channel for bullion. I like coins and notes. Thank you. Far better channels out there now, but thank you. Hope you will come back. MN Silver, cool contest. Celebrate. Enter me into your contest. Thank you. Let's take a look at the markets now. What are they doing here, folks? The markets indeed are alive, and they are up slightly. And THS is here. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. El Snapitan is here too. And here's the comment. Thank you. Appreciate it. So there, gold is now up 60 cents for gold tonight to $2,302.80. It has been stubborn, hanging on to that $2,300 mark, even in the bid price. Silver's up a nickel, $26.67. Platinum down $1. Palladium is flat. We hardly ever see any movement in rhodium's price. Well, look at this, folks. Now palladium is up $2. Crazy. In an instant. Boom. There it goes. A lot of good folks here tonight. Appreciate you guys being here. We had over 300 viewers for a brief amount of time. But glad you're here. Dove Season is here tonight. Good to see Dove Season. Count Derpula is here. John Ream is here. Welcome. All right. And Mark B is here too. It is Cinco de Mayo, but I like to refer to it as May 5th. For me, I don't know. But anyways, let's see here. We've got Chris Stanley. Look at that beautiful eagle and the black ring, airtight. Makes me salivate. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed that. Great contest. Salivate. Thank you, Kent Bond. You got to be getting close to the end now. I can't imagine. Awesome contest. SM and MS. Thank you. Free hemp now. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much, Homestead Aquarius. Yes, I do apologize. I will probably be still coughing a little bit, but getting there on the mend. Thank you so much. And Race Dragon says, I recently bought my first Eagle coin. Well, congratulations. That was 9 years ago. I hope you're still stacking and buying, or at least holding on to what you bought. Poke Family Kitty would love to enter the contest. Good luck to everybody. I hope you can get a shirt in super fat man size. All right, I think they did have large ones. Able Guy, sign me up. Salivate. Any news on more cards? No, but Able Guy ended up being the winner of this contest. Yes, indeed. We've not seen Able Guy in a while, but hopefully he'll come back too. Death Watch, thanks for the opportunity to participate. Thank you. Scott Man, sweet contest. I still need the 2014 ASC somehow. I hope you can get one. Just to show you where we are. Almost 10 years old, these comments are. Thanks. I hope I win, says Oh Beast. Yes. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Sadly, you didn't, but anyways. Very good. And we've got Street Style says, thanks, count me in. Very generous contest. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we've got Jimmy Guns says, thanks, Salivate. Thank you, sir. We're going to get through these here pretty quick. There can't be too many more of these. Eric Pew Pew would be nice addition to my stack. Maybe you can sign the airtight. Oh, man. Get a nice Sharpie for that. But let's see here. Let's see what the markets are doing now. You guys are here for that. Gold up 90 cents right now to $2,303 and 10 cents. Silver is up 6 cents to $26.67. Yes, indeed it is. And platinum is down $1. So the platinum group metals are suffering a little bit tonight. All right, very good. Gold to silver ratio is 86.62. Imagine if you would do that giveaway today with 79,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness gracious, it'd be nuts. And the thing is that's before YouTube really cracked down on giveaway rules. Some channels have been shut down for doing them, actually. So you have to know the rules of your state and YouTube rules as well too. But anyways, I know you know that because you've done some of them as well. But there's other things too. But anyways, but yeah, that'd be crazy. It would be crazy. All right. Blitz says, nice prizes. I'm in. All right. All right. Well, hopefully you'll come back. See, these are the kind of people I want. Of course, some of these people just signed up just to enter the contest, and that's it. Like, hi. And so he may have subscribed and signed up, but this guy, we'll never see him again. I doubt very seriously. Charles Fuchs. Back off, everybody. I've already won. Do you need my address? Yes, indeed. All right. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. Let's see here. Mr. Nako says, put my name in the hat for the contest. Appreciate all the information and hard work you put in your videos. Well, thank you. Still doing it 9 years later. So I hope you will come back. All right. Let's see here. And we're going to see if any new comments have come through the pike as well, too, here in a moment. Let's take a look at the markets now. You know, I'm really impressed with silver tonight. It has been very resilient, hanging on to its gains out of the starting gate. We usually don't see that. Silver, gold, though, on the other hand, is barely hanging on. Barely. Snazzy was an old contest from 9 years ago. So there's where gold and silver is tonight. Platinum down $1. Let's get back. We'll answer a few of those older ones, and then we'll see if any new comments have come up the pike. All right, would absolutely rock that shirt. Wish it had kitty on it. Yes, indeed. We have shirts with the coat of arms with kitties on them available. Sky Daniela says here, thanks for the opportunity. Thank you. Appreciate that. Here's my one and only comment. Well, Thomas, this might be the only comment you've ever made on the channel. Hopefully you'll come back and watch again. One subscriber here for the soft kitty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the contest, Salivate. Says Alivora. Yes, no problem. And let's see here. Thanks a lot for the contest. You were awesome. People probably thinking these are new. These are comments from 9 years ago. We're trying to get some of the older viewers to come back. Good luck, everybody. It says Mega Husky. Thank you, Mega Husky. Yeah, yes, indeed. And let's see here. On front of your back says, backed by a bankrupt government. I thought we all stacked because the government backing isn't reliable. That's right. It is not reliable, which is why we want the most reliable form of money. And that's what gold and silver are. And Darth Silver Mass says, Super Bro. Yes, thank you. Darth Silver Mass. Miss him too. I hope he's doing well. Naderade says, thanks for the contest. Thank you, Naderade. Let's do 2 more of these, and we'll look at the markets again, and then we'll refresh the comments and see if anything new has come down across the pike. Cool contest. Thanks for you and Monkey Splash for putting this together. No problem. Adams Picker says, I would love to win this from you, but only if you sign the airtight. That's the second person saying that. I don't think I did sign the airtight for Able Guy. I don't think he was interested in it. Let's see here what we've got here. Now gold is now taking another turn now to the downside. And amazingly enough, even though gold is down 40 cents, it's down 0.02%. Silver is actually still up. It is the only metal that is holding on tonight, up a nickel to $26.67. Wow, and platinum is down $2. There it is. And stay tuned, because in a few minutes we're going to look at the flow through the course of the last hour of both gold and silver. So stay tuned for that. All right. Let's get down here too. Let's start from the top here. Is it too late to enter the contest? Ibji. Oh, brilliant, Ibji. That is great. I love it, Ibji. Is Ibji in here tonight? I guess he's got to be in here. That's a brilliant comment. I love that, Ibji. You the man. That is great. That is great. Sadly it is, but thank you, Ibji. That was a brilliant comment. You're awesome. Youngsters went south dancing and slurping while juggling coins and singing hard rock and TikTok. That's right, exactly. That's a brilliant comment. Thank you, Metal Seer. That's awesome. Viva La Plata. That's right, exactly. Viva Silver, Viva La Plata. And also, let's see the Silver Stacker. I bet you never heard this one before either. Viva Las Vegas. I've trademarked that, so you must get permission from me before you use it anywhere else. All right, very good. All right, Armistice Day is here. C-130 is here with us. Appreciate you guys. So let's get down here to Corey Mason. Says here, someone needs to build and patent a marker-sized metal detector designed for all precious metals. That'd be the poopy. Well, the thing is the precious metals verifier can even verify rhodium as well as platinum and palladium. Yes. And but a marker size would be a different story. A very small would be nice to be able to get something like that where you just run it across there the size of a pen. That would be nice. All right, Steve Thompson is here for the pizza. I would love a slice of pizza now. All right, but it's got carbs in it, right? Anyways, Dark Phoenix. Well, this could be added to the things that are fake in China, part 99. That's true. You're right. Very true. And David G. Thanks, Sal. Thieves have always been amongst us. Slurp on, bro. That's true. And they're not just limited to China either. Hopefully David G will join us tonight on the live stream. My kitten is a grandmaster. Those are some beautiful dragons there. Thank you so much. My kitten is a grandmaster. And let's see here. Corey Mason says here also on this video, when purchasing precious metals outside of the very reputable dealers, the gamble is ultimately on you. If you're not sure how to confirm a metal, probably shouldn't buy it. That's true. That's the most sage advice ever. Though we have a great community, there's always going to be fraudulent scum. That's exactly right. Very, very true. Very true. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, actually, I did reach out to Speg about doing a video. I recently would like to do one with him again. With Spectacular. Let's see here. Shrom says here, awesome. Thanks for the contest. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that. And hopefully you'll come back. Eagle Steve, we are here for some financial advice. Please enlighten us with your wisdom. All right, yes. Here's some financial advice. Next time you get a dollar bill, yo, I want you to do this with it. That is the best advice I can give you with money. You should always play with your money. However, I would discourage you from licking your money because you never know where that money's been. Let's see here. Metal Seer with the $2 super chat says here, Ivy League protesters will run Fed and Treasury in the 30s. Let that sink in. That's about the most depressing thing I've heard all year. That's pretty freaking sad. Dang, he just ruined a good mood. But sadly, he's right. Man. Oh my goodness gracious. That's talk about raining on your parade. That's acid rain on the parade, Metal Seer. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see here. We've got W. Sully says, forget the ASE. I want the t-shirt. Put a pic of the soft kitty in the reverse along with your slogan. There you go. Yes, sadly the kitty's dead, but thank you so much. Maybe I should do a memorial t-shirt for the kitty. By the way, let me show you, because there's some issues with the there's been some issues with the freaking store. You go to the store, right? And you click on this and nothing comes up, right? It doesn't come up. And I don't know why that is, because these products I can't even find on the store. None of these pop up. So here's what you do. This is what you got to do. Because I can't get any support from these people or any help. You click on the logo here, and there they pop up. And then if you want a t-shirt or something like that, you can click on it. You should be able to get it. And oh, shoot. Where's the other colors? Oh, my goodness. There's no other colors. I got to fix that, too. Anyways. Foxy Joe, unfortunately, had to sell 25 Silver Eagles last weekend. Oh, man, Foxy Joe, I'm so sorry. If it's something that you had to do, I really hate to hear that, and I apologize. And I hopefully you will be able to get those back in due course. So I hate to hear that. I don't know where the option for that was, but so we've got some products back on there, but they're only white. And I do apologize. I'm not a white supremacist. I don't know why these are all white. I need to fix something there, but here's something. But that's this is a baby thing that was a special request. It has multitude of infantitude on the back of it. Somebody wanted that, and then I ended up. And this I can't get rid of this. Can't get rid of the face mask. I can't delete these products. So, anyways, but so that's how you get the store. So I don't know why this thing is showing that, but it is. And these other products, like if you click on that one, then it shows up. But these other products don't. Like that one won't show up. Anyway, sorry about that. So that's all I'll do about that. All right. Welcome to Angry Warrior. And good to see Tazente Flight. Good to see Roller Skating Sag Actor. Welcome. And cool contest. Very nice of you. Thank you, D Silver. Appreciate that very, very much. And let's get to this. We got to get to near the end of this video. This is getting to be crazy. I can't believe how many people entered this darn thing. Grifted Gopher. Come on, why can't it go in there? And then we'll look at the markets, because I want to show you something in the markets here in just a second. Stick with me. Grifter Grofer says, here's my comment. If I win, the coin will go into my cat's bug-out bag. All right, in case they need to buy some tuna in a post-apocalyptic world. I like the way you think. That's great. That's awesome. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, C-130, exactly. You know how much money these schools get, the federal money these schools get? Like Columbia, I think, gets the most. NYU, a whole heck of a lot of federal dollars goes to these big Ivy League schools that have literally protesters. It's insane. All right, let's see. Thanks, Salivate, and good luck, everybody. Thank you, Loco Silver. Of course, a lot of them are paid, too. A lot of them don't even know what they're doing. All right, let's see here. All right, look at this. Every metal is in the red except for silver. Gold is down a dime. Platinum is down $1, and so is palladium. Silver is the only metal that's holding on to its gains tonight. It has been crazy. It's been a wild ride for silver. Well, not a wild ride. It's been a steady ride for silver tonight. All right. Pistol Packin's back with us. Good to see Pistol Packin Pilot. So let's take a look, if you will, at gold's chart over the course of the night. Not much volume happening in the gold market. It's just kind of sticking around there. Very, very quiet gold market tonight. That's what we're looking at here. And let's go to silver. Silver through the course of the night has really been pretty impressive, holding on to its gains with an even smaller volume that you can see here from when it opened, holding on to its gains. That lack of activity is what's keeping the metals pretty much stay where they're at. A very quiet evening. for the market complex. The only noise being made is on this broadcast right here and now. That's it. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Very good. Let's get to the silver dealer. Says, I watch your videos because I love what you say about silver. I love what you show, but I never just subscribe for giveaways, but they are nice. Well, that's good. That's what we want. I'm glad that you said that, the silver dealer, and I hope you will come back, because I've posted a lot of videos since then. So thank you so much, and I appreciate you saying that, and so maybe we'll get you to swing back sometime. That would be very, very nice. Let's see here. Let's go to this here. And I'm still not able to approve comments. I don't know why. It's crazy. Let's see here. CAC. Where are we at? Here. Awesome prizes. Good luck to all. Thank you. RSM. Man, how many more of these are there? Stackahola says, I always like your videos, SM. Count me in. Everyone could use at least one more Silver Eagle. That's right. Silver Eagle is the most popular bullion coin out there. Click-a-boom. Very generous, Salivate. Love your channel and your kitty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the contest. Sills says, Sportmaster. Well, thank you for watching and entering. Awesome contest. Thanks, Salivate. Butter. Fed Fat Kid. Yes, a lot of these people have never seen since that contest, and yes, indeed, exactly. Never seen them since then, so we'll see. I want to be in it, sir. All right, well, you were in it to win it, but you didn't win it. Hopefully you'll come back and just watch. Numismatic King says, thanks for the contest, bro. Thank you. Hopefully you'll come back, too. Congrats on your first contest. Thank you, Huff, too. We must be getting close to the end, but maybe not. Maybe there's a lot more of these left. Good contest, count me in. Thank you, Canadian Silver Win. Makes you wonder how many views that video got. Wasilla Stacker is here. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here and for your patience. Cool. Acadian. I can't say no to a nice contest like this one. Good luck to all. Thanks, Elevate. Thank you. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you, McFuse. Thank you. Silver Hair Stacker, who is still around and does still come around. We love Silver Hair Stacker. He's been in the community a long time, as you can see here. He says, very generous contest. Thanks, and please enter me. Good luck and God bless. Yes, indeed. We love Silver Hair Stacker. Matthew Crush Life on the chat says, I'm going to make my monthly bullion purchase, but saw Obama-Biden support commercial. Where'd you see that, Matthew Crush Life? The Obama-Biden support commercial. Tactical Reviews says, hello from Rhode Island. Welcome, Tactical Reviews. Appreciate you being here from the great state of Rhode Island. Thank you, thank you, thank you for popping in tonight. All right, let's see here. Thanks for the contest, Stack On. Thank you, Guns and Silver. I'm going to refresh these comments in a moment, see if we got anything new. Count me in, dude. Thank you so much. Werewolves Love Silver. On YouTube, yeah, doesn't surprise me, Matthew Crust Life. They're going to be campaigning on YouTube as well, too. And in fact, you might even see a Biden video on this channel. A Biden ad. They're going to be here, too, probably. But just know that I'm not affiliated in any way, shape, or form with their campaign, as you know. And I don't endorse whatever some advertisers choose to do. But it's part of the thing. So just ignore it if you see it on this channel. Silver Bear says, I left a comment earlier, but I didn't see it. Well, it is here now, Silver Bear, and thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. You give us great inspiration. Thank you, Philip Young. I try as much as I can. Silver Monster says, I was just going to private message you about clicking ad comment on the previous video, just looking out for each other. Thank you, thank you. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that. Loving me a soft kitty. Thank you, not a polite Canadian. Appreciate that. And the Nintendo, if I win, I get the kitty instead. Oh, man. Well, thankfully, I got to keep my kitty for another 9 years, almost 9 years, after this video was recorded. Spec the Air, another great video. Thank you very much. All right, let's refresh this and take a look at the markets. All right, look at this. Gold is now trying to rebound. It is up 20 cents now, and silver has increased by another cent here to 7 cents, $26.68 for silver tonight in this live stream. It's crazy. Very good. And so the markets are moving, but not very exciting tonight. But indeed, there is activity, and they're starting to recover a little bit here. So we'll see. The resilience, like I said, folks, as I mentioned, we're entering into the summer doldrums with gold and silver prices. But it's a victory. You should declare victory if silver can hang on above $24.50 at the very least. But I think it's going to stay probably in this range, probably between $25, $26, and $28. But between $24 and $28, I think we're doing good with silver. And I don't think gold, obviously, is very well supported in this area as well, too. So we'll see. All right. I'm going to pour the rest of this water in here. Got to stay hydrated. Appreciate you guys. I haven't even checked the thumbs up either, so I don't know how many thumbs up we have, but I appreciate you guys thumbing it up. All right. Here we go. I'm in Salivate. All right. You are in, but didn't win. Long 13 hair. I need some silver. Please enter me. There you go. We've not heard from Long 13 hair in a long time either. Hope you'll come back. And Silverfish VT. The great Silverfish VT, a legend in the stacking community from days gone by. And thank you for entering. And good to hope you're doing well. We miss Silverfish VT. Kevin Sayer, good luck, everybody. Good luck to you. And sadly, it wasn't on your side. It looks like you didn't win. But anyways, love your videos. Thank you so much, Clownish Santa. Hopefully you guys all come back that I'm responding to. Wezinel says here, count me in. I need more ASEs for sure. All right, there you go. You entered but did not win. And letting you guys know that you did not win. Silver Lumberjack, I hope you'll come back. And thank you for participating, but you did not win. Come back to watch the channel anyways. Count me in. Thanks for the contest. Thank you, G. Torres. Man, how many more of these? Here's Stock Jockey. Is Stock Jockey still here? This is his first account. He says, I will swear off my love for Kitty for a 2014 Silver Eagle if it's a beautiful piece. Yes, indeed. He sure would. Love Stock Jockey. Good to see Check Stackers with us tonight. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Robert Ferderer thinks that an interest rate cut will come in September. I think that's a possibility. I think they will do it at least one time, and it probably will be then. That's probably the last time it would prove effective for economic stimulus before the election, which is what they want. NTHNDK. I think I'd rather win the second place. All right. It was a runner-up for that. I forget who won it, but anyways. Mr. Eminem, 911, cool contest, enter me in. Very good, nice. We did a little thing for both of them. Captron, tell the scammers you have time machines but need the loan to buy gold at $300 an ounce. That's a good one. I might have to do that. I might try that on the next one. Lone Silver says, your kitty has joined the ranks of famous internet kitties. Yes, indeed. The kitty had no idea it was happening, but yes. Hot Neo says, that's like 2 monster boxes in one bar. Makes you wonder how it looked brand new. Yes, indeed. It makes you wonder for sure. This is on a video 2,500 ounces of silver, which means I think we got through most of the contest comments. So we're on the other end of this. And Naderman says, that's a beautiful chunk of silver right there. Thanks for sharing. No problem. I went to the Baltimore Coin Show to show you that bar. Silver, what's in your wallet? And it says, I always carry my 2005 Silver Eagle in my wallet. That's cool. Very cool, indeed. All right. I always have my pocket piece with me, too. I'm in silver. Wow, that silver bar looks amazing. That is history. It sure is. I love that piece. Would love to own a piece like that sometime. Not a Polite Canadian says, cool beans. Thank you, Not a Polite Canadian. Appreciate you checking that out. And everybody here in the chat, I'm glad you're here with us. We've got Dern Nibelung. Ray Gilgreth is here. Zante Flight is with us, as well as John Knox. And yes, it's going to be very interesting to see how these next few months play out. We're going to have, I think, 3 opportunities for the Federal Reserve to act on interest rates over the summer. So we'll find out. Let's see here. Let's get down here too. All right, As Kid was very shocked at this. OMG on this bar. And here, I was the first one on YouTube to show these National Baseball Hall of Fame coins. I actually went to the Mint to buy them and did a video when I got back from that trip. And Intellicorrect says, I feel like the bullion companies have cornered the market on the silver and gold coins. I hate the fact that we'll have to pay over $100 for a PF69 silver coin. I will still buy the clad coins, which are a lot cheaper. Yep, no, I hear you. It really sucks because a lot of them have special deals with the grading companies, especially government. It's crazy. All right. Let's see here. We've got Vashon Peterson here on this video about how to continue to buy silver when you are poor. Says the following. I'm glad I watched this video. Buying silver is accessible to all regardless of your budget. That's right. I'm unemployed at the moment, but I've made it my point of duty to buy 1 to 2 coins a week, costing me 19 to 25 quid. Each free delivery. I got a comment on a video I made. The guy told me about a UK dealer I should check out. Now I'm paying less than 19. Very good. Nice. Way to go. There's ways to do it for sure. By the way, good to see Soul Patch Jackson, and Gold Chick carries a hand cannon. Nice. Very good. That must be a 44 Magnum or 50 caliber. Very cool. All right. Let's press on down here. Very serious kitty indeed. That's right, Del Rugby. And 24K Arabia Felix says on this, I found this bar recently, by the way. In my deep storage, found it. Might show it in some videos. I pay extra for those bubblies. It means no two are alike. That's true. You're right. No two are alike. Cybercurrent Twitcher. It's bedtime here. Have a good night, CCT. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening. Yes, indeed. Sleep well, my friend. Night, night. Cybercurrent Twitcher. Always appreciate you being here, my friend, and your continued kindness and support of the channel, and for your content as well. You guys should check out Cybercurrent Twitcher. Yes, indeed. Thank you. All right, folks. Let's take a look at the markets here again, and we're going to get back to some of these older comments. Gold is down 20 cents to $2,302, and silver is up a nickel, still up a nickel. Look at that. And platinum and palladium are both down $1 right now. So it's very interesting to see this kind of movement, which is hardly any at all, but holding on, silver is tonight because of the lack of volume in sales, buying and selling. Thank you, JM, for doing that, posting that. All right, here we go. The gold and silver unboxing of my lifetime. Let's see here. Vin's Clothers 8938 says, your entire life's worth which you cashed out of your pension is 6.5 ounces of gold and 30 ounces of silver. That's what, 9 grand? I suggest you go back to work. Well, it was from one IRA that I had at a previous job that had done. But yes, indeed, I did go back to work. Vince Clausen, I have another IRA, so there's that. But in retrospect, it still was probably a mistake, and I've not really recovered it from it fully yet when I take into account the hit I took on taxes on it. All right, Salty Sea Daddy is here. He made it. Welcome. Glad you're here tonight. Appreciate it very much. And here's this video here. How to buy silver when you are poor, the original. And did not do as well as the follow-up video to it. And it says here, I seem to notice that when people refer to 90% silver as junk silver, I just tell them to think about it as 0.9 purity. They seem to think of it with more respect towards its purity level. Can someone please explain to me why? Well, yeah, it's the purity. 90% is the purity. And so it's an accurate representation of what it really is in physical form. I don't think it's really as simple as that. It really is. Rocky Superstar is here. Rocky, welcome. Good to see you, brother. By the way, hope you are continuing to feel better You guys should check out Rocky Superstar's channel. I don't know. I assume he's going live tonight as well. He usually goes live around 8 o'clock Eastern time, so maybe he'll do that. Good to see you, Rocky Superstar. Tax Show says, Roscoe was a handsome gent. The Perth Mint, thank you very much. Yes, indeed. He was. Please salivate. Yes, indeed. We do end the Fed. We do salivate. That's what we do on this channel. 10% plus taxes sucks. I did it for one divorce. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Tom Larson. That sucks. So, yes, those taxes will get you every time. It really sucks. David G. 8 travel days from L.A., Lower Alabama to Montana here for the summer. Has the videos to catch up on. Very good, David G. Thank you, my friend. All right. I'm glad you're up there safe. Hope you enjoy, or if you're driving, I don't know, but anyways, but thank you. I had family. Very good. Glad. Thank you, Rocky Superstar. He will be streaming. Andy Oakley is still with us. God bless Dixie. Thank you, Texas, for that. Appreciate that. And we've got Mr. Vegeta says, I like those little soap bar, poured silver bars you got there from Silvertown. Yes. Yep, Silvertown. Indeed. I think I even got those at a coin show. I'm not sure. They don't make any anymore, though, but I wish we would have gotten a lot more. Great stat. Keep it up. So, Silver Collector, thank you. And what it did stay up for a while, but then it came back down. That's what she said. ZXC on this video in defense of silver. I said this, 2011 was a wrong time to buy silver. Exactly right. You buy silver when the price is low, like now. I think 20 years ago, silver dropped below $4. Every time the public says buy an investment, they lose money. It's 100% guaranteed they'll lose money. Yep. That's right. You buy when it's you buy when it's unloved. That's right. As Soul Patch Jackson says here in the chat, silver gonna take a dive? I'm in. And when silver dives, we dive right in with it, and that's when you buy it up, when it's unloved. That's right. Very, very true. Or you could just dollar cost average like Hugh does. Good thinking. All right. So here's Upgrader on this video too. He says, one could say a country's currency made of paper or metal is valued by the might of the country's military. That's true. Another idea is that accepting more and more is the fact that silver is, for the most part, an industrial metal because of a weakening economy and the rise of electronics that require less and less silver. And we might see a stagnant price for the rest of our lives. That's real talk. Inflation will not affect the value of silver. Demand is the only indicator, in my humble opinion. Time will tell, however. I agree with that for the most part, but the thing is inflation will affect all levels of the supply chain. Silver's included in that, for sure. Time will tell. The next big thing is going to experience massive food prices. People won't have money for buying bullion. What then? My crystal ball gets a little foggy. Yep. Well, good post. Yes, indeed. That's true. That's right, David G. Good point. Because I don't think the Asian market's open until the 8th, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, the markets are open, but the Shanghai Gold Exchange is not. That's a good point, David G. If I'm not mistaken, they open on the 8th. Very good point. I'd forgotten about that. They're still closed. The Shanghai Gold Exchange is, but the other Asian markets are still open, so lower volume. Interesting point here. Okay, 2000, I'd like to meet you and Silverfish one day. Very interesting fellows. And Dogletard is just entertaining. Yes, indeed. Yeah, old Dogletard. Thank you. Roadrunner says, here, how much you got for this for? There's one selling Cook Islands 2013, rather, 3-ounce gold mother pearl, year of the snake, for $11,000, 25 only minted. Wow. Crazy, yes. I bought that for $1875 for this, and this was quite a big purchase for me back then. I still have the coin. You don't see them around anymore. I very rarely see them on YouTube or on eBay. They had a mintage of 388. They have even lower mintages now, and they're very expensive, very pricey. All right, let's see here. That uranium guy says here, the 2014 1-ounce silver coin, back when I used to do coin showcasings. All right, very good. Have a good night, T the Silver Stacker. Thank you for coming in here. All right, very good. And it says here, great coin, but I would have preferred to see it bearing a higher face value than the price asked, like the $100 for $100 Canadian series. That would have been nice for sure. Oh, Mark B, I didn't think you cut your hair. Well, I'm sorry. You lost your hair. I thought you didn't cut it. You said you were thinking about it, but that sucks. I'm sorry Robert's losing his hair. Man. All right, have a good night, Rocky Superstar. Thank you for being here tonight. A true silverhead can see outside the box. That's right. Exactly right. See outside the box. Let's take a look at this here. 24 karat gold Kennedy dollar preview. Finally was able to get one of those years later. In fact, almost 10 years later, when I finally got mine. Salivate, once again, you have the scoop. I hope they make it in a size most can buy, like a 1/4 ounce. Then it will be crazy. 1 ounce will be unattainable for most, but in the 400 range, it will sell out. That's right, Silver Gurkha. But it did come at 3/4 of an ounce, which is an unusual size, but they did that to match the specifications of the original half. All right. Bruce Bannerman. Born without a silver spoon in my mouth. Yes, indeed. I thought that was a catchy title, but it didn't get hardly any views. Anyways, but oh well. It says here, I was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but I'm married into a silver-loving family. I have some silver-plated bicentennial spoons with the original 13 colonies. That's awesome. That's very, very cool. Juan Justo is here. Hello, Juan, or Juan Justo. Good to see you. James Smith is here. Good to see you guys. And so is a broke stacker. Let's answer one more old comment, then we'll take a look at the markets and see if any new ones have popped up here. Oh, the excitement. Make sure you participate in my poll. It's a pretty close one as to where you think silver is going to be next week. All right, here we go. And Jurt38 says here, this older video, I have one of those bars. I thought the same thing about opium metals. It's like saying HIV virus, annoying. It's cheap silver, though. That's right, exactly. It's redundant for sure. By the way, we have now breached comments from 10 years ago, right here. 10 years ago now we are. Look at that, amazing. So we're getting there. My goal is to answer every single comment with either a heart or a response of some sort. And through 7,000 videos that I've got now. So we're getting closer there. Look at this, folks. Because of the low volume, because the Shanghai Gold Exchange is not open, we are seeing silver steady at $26.67, up 6 cents. Gold is down 40 cents to $2,301. And platinum and palladium are both down as well, too. Palladium down 2. Platinum down 2. Just turned down 2. Great. Both down 0.21%. Very close in price. Gold is the gold to silver ratio is 86.62. Something of note, folks, that you're not going to see talked about really anywhere else is we're seeing 4 different prices here that are very interesting. Palladium is still higher than platinum in the ask price. Yay, though, platinum is higher than palladium in the bid price. Look at that anomaly. It's very interesting indeed. Thought I'd point that out. All right, good to see Neil Ferrara is here. Silver is looking good for sure, Juan. Yes, indeed. It is now, this is actually the cheapest it's been all night in its gain. Now, up 4 cents. All right, let's take a look here. Eric says, everyone hit the thumbs up. Thank you. This video needs some love. I thought this was a very good video about what this coin dealer did. I was hoping the video would do better. So if you get a chance, check that video out. All right, thank you so much for that. Jim Lewis here says on this video that I posted this afternoon, I will not buy any precious metals from China. If I buy on eBay, I will only buy from a reputable company that I've dealt with before that just advertises on eBay. Yep, you're right. I think that's a safe way to do it. Good to see Vega Stacker. Good evening to you. 143 Druid says, watch Silver Tuesday for tumblage, traditional tank when China closed. Well, I'm thinking actually, Druid, tell me if you think I'm wrong, But when the SGE opens up, comes back in from holiday, that silver might go up. What do you think? I think it might go up, because the 8th is that's coming up. That's going to be that'll be Wednesday, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see here. Tomoko's Enterprise says the following here. This is exactly why I don't mess around with gold. Hard to buy, sell, and protect. A $40 hit from a bad ASC isn't as much damage. I do the tests that are easy enough to do. So far, I've never had a bad piece of silver, but I did get 18 ounces of fake gold from a friend to check out. Wow. Yeah, you got to be very careful. That's true. It does hurt if you buy fake gold for sure. Okay, Matthew thinks it'll go down. Go up and down. Okay, up and down. Very good. And let's see here. Jeffrey Stone says, as an ex-Utahn, it doesn't surprise me. Utah does get a few things right. Yes. Very good. Nice to see, for sure. And here we go. From 10 years ago, Storm says, great video, Salivate. Thank you, Storm. I hope you will come back to the channel. And BSD says, I guess you could say he ain't got no junk. Silver, that's right. Exactly. The NBA, sterling, silver, and coins. And we've got a comment from Mr. Vegeta, who is still around. We've not seen him in a while, but he still does pop in from time to time on YouTube. We need to smoke one and think about it. And I don't smoke. There you go. Yes, indeed. Let's do it. Let's do it, Druid. All right, Mr. Vegeta. Good point about sterling and silver. I didn't think about that. I've been getting emails and various opinions about this issue. Maybe I will do a video tomorrow about this and ask the silver community what they think. Well, I don't know. I forget if you did a video about that, but if you did, I'm good on you. That's awesome, Mr. Vegeta. Let's see here. Let's press on up to see what we've got here with the Mr. Doc Holiday. How to continue to buy silver when you are poor. Says here, I like your advice about buying low premium silver like silver bars, but another way to buy cheap silver is to wait until it comes down. Since it always goes up and down in price, if you save what little money you do have until the price dips, your dollar can go a lot further if you buy in the dip. That's very true. I call that enhanced dollar cost averaging. Now is a good time to buy around $19.50 an ounce. From 10 years ago, look at that. From 10 years ago, silver at $19.50 an ounce. Now look where it is now. In fact, where is it now? If we look, it is $26.65. It's starting to lose some of its gains here. Wow. And gold's dropped a little bit more too. So we'll keep an eye on it here for a little bit longer. See what happens with gold here tonight. As we continue to press on, as we always do on Sunday nights. And I'm glad you guys are here with me on this journey. We've got, we made Lil Pump laugh a little bit on this video. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed that. Hope you will come back, Lil Pump. And PM Real Wealth here on the Kennedy, the first image that I was able to see of the Kennedy, says this. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm a buyer at a half ounce or full ounce. I want another option for 24K US Mint coin other than the Buffalo. Looks like a beautiful coin based on your video. Yes, indeed. And it was not a bullion coin. They didn't do a bullion version of it, but it would be kind of nice to have that. But in a sense, the Mint doesn't have to do that because they do such volume in the others. And it's very difficult to keep up with it. But yes, indeed. All right. And Vancouver Stacker has bought silver from a range of $41 at the high and as low as $12. Cost averaging. Very good. That's nice. Very good. All right. GD Vielman says, awesome soft kiki was like out of here. Great vid, Destiny. Thank you. Silver Unboxing Ice International Coin Enterprises. We had fun with that video. That was a parody video we did. And he also says, GD, awesome notes. I've never seen that 20 before. So cool. Yes. Some rare notes I showed some from my friend's collection. Stock Jockey is giving me a timestamp. Saddle Ridge Hoard Gold at the Baltimore Coin Show. That was a fun thing to show. Saddle Ridge Hoard. Tax Show, it says here. Silver Bullet Theory from Northwest Territorial Mint, who's no longer in business. Yeah, Bill, I'm on the tail end of some sickness here. I apologize for the coughing, but I'm getting better. but just hang with me here. If I lived in an open carry state, I would load all my silver into gun magazines, have one loaded magazine actually in the gun, and walk around like that all the time. I would be a walking arm stack. There you go. I like that. Very good. Wearing a mask, yes, indeed. All right, Metal Seer says London markets closed Monday for spring bank holiday. That's good to know. That means these prices we're seeing in Asia are going to hold on through until New York opens, which means that we may see some very interesting happen when the Asian markets open. Look at this, folks. Late breaking news. Now silver could not hold on to its gains. It has now dropped 4 cents. Complete reverse and complete turnaround in silver's price, as it could not be held on in gains much longer because gold has dropped $6.37. Platinum has dropped $4 and palladium has dropped $4 as well. So very interesting thing to see here with the markets. And yes, crazy. Look at that. They are moving. So activity is happening, and usually that happens kind of at the top of the second hour. We're not there yet, but this is a trend of where things are going now. The metals are down. Will that affect our poll? So far we have 548 votes. Probably less than half of you have pressed the thumbs up button on this video, on this live stream. Will silver reach $28 by Friday of this week? 51% of you say no. That's a slight majority, but 49% say yes. All right, let's see here. All right. We're going to slurp on in the free world here. We'll come back to those. BSD says, I haven't seen a commemorative design for the silver half. They didn't make them, but they just did them in different finishes. BSD says, great unboxing. I did this bald eagle high relief. Says U.S. Mint ought to make an example from the other world mints that are innovative and coming out with more and exciting products. And in my opinion, the biggest complete dud failure stupidity is the president and spouse program. That was a lackluster dumb move. Yep, it really was. It was a pretty big failure indeed, for sure. Let's see here. David Carlisle's not here. Oh man. Let's see here. We like it when people are here, even if they say they're not here, but if they're here anyway, we still like that. Ben Werelook says here, I bought 10 of these and they are brilliant. Much better than the previous coin. I love this is when I showcased those security features up close and personal. It was a big deal back then. Saddle Ridge Horde video, cool, says a real Cobra burnout. Yes. Very cool indeed. All right, here's the inspired discussion of gold and silver coin values. We did showcasing some coins there. And yeah, these old videos, it's just wild to go back in time to some of these old comments and videos. He says here, beautiful coins, SM. I just bought the 1997 year of the Ox and 2000 year of the Dragon quarter-ounce gold coins, and yet I paid more for the Dragon coin. So demand definitely trumps rarity and condition. Exactly right. Scott's a lot. Thank you for that. Very good. Let's see here. Very good. We've got Brad Wheeler. A friend dropped gold-plated spoon at my house this weekend. It's beautiful and it has a nice ping to it. In my guess, it's not sterling silver, but some precious metal underneath the gold plating. You've acquired a very nice looking spoon there. I even saw Soft Kitty eyeing it a little. Yes, indeed. Likely it was gold-plated silver. He also says, I think this is a sweet coin. We'll have it on my wish list for certain. It looks beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for watching that. Crazy Belt Silver on this piece here says the following. Let's see here. It says, well, the first thing I think of when I see a Kennedy coin is 40%. If I saw a gold one, I think it's 40% gold-plated. Don't think it'll do much. I'm excited about the Everglades ATB coin. Yes. Well, they ended up not really doing well. At the very beginning, there was a lot of buzz about them, because I remember at the time, covered the news. But yes, in the end, they really didn't do much. But I did add one to my collection in the last year or so. Tax Chode says, honestly would prefer a commemorative of Soft Kitty, perhaps in platinum. Now, that would be fun. That would be nice fun. Everybody would be lining up to buy that like crazy. Mrs. Silver Peacock. Oh, man, we love Mrs. Silver Peacock. She's actually hot. She says here, nice, I will definitely pick one up. Thanks for sharing. Yeah. That's the wife to Mr. Silver Peacock. Let me see. I don't know if she's got, no, she doesn't have a picture. She had, but yeah, she did some cool videos, but she hasn't posted, as you can see, for 9 years, but an older channel, so went off of YouTube. That's sad, but anyways, all right, very good. Let's see. Mr. Wheeler says, nice axe, awesome tune. I think I learned a few nice licks there. Stands at attention for the national anthem. Thank you so much. Yes, this is called Regurgitate Metal, or I play guitar there. The Currency Man says, cool looking coin. Might have to go get me one. There you go. Yes, and they are available, and they are not a whole lot over issue price. Well, now they probably are, because of the price going up here. Salivate Resurrection. I didn't know you rolled like that, SMs. Still love your videos. Keep up the good work. Well, John, sorry to disappoint you about my faith, but it is what it is. But thank you. MH Andrews says, I look for it will be a small coin in $5 denomination. I would like to see in a 1 ounce form, but I surely couldn't afford it. Still can't get $5 for them. Yeah, and sadly, at this time we didn't know what the weight of it was going to be at the time I did that video. So everybody was speculating. This is very cool. I'm a firm believer in fractional silver and gold. Yes, indeed. SM silver cards selling out. And they ended up doing that. And Bloodlust says here, so much for that huge demand APMEX was expecting. Way too much for a simple 1/2 ounce silver coin. Yep, and turned out to be right. That's true. All right. Okay, that's a very, very long comment. I think I'm going to go past that one. I can't get over your voice. Is this your real voice, or you're constantly trying to make it deeper like Batman? Well, Murray, come back to us. Come back to us now. Let's see how the voice sounds now. Maldonado says here, show me that 1 ounce Mexican Libertad, please. You passed it like 3 times. I'm sorry. Well, thankfully, I've got one of my own now, and I've showed it in many, many videos. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Angel Silver 47 says here, have you decoded the letter yet? Oh, man, I don't know if I have done that. I'm not sure if I have. Veritas Files, who I think is still around, I think has commented fairly recently, says this, bravo for having the courage to talk about Jesus Christ, and to tell the truth about him in a world that increasingly hates him for no good reason at all. Yes, happy Easter Resurrection Day. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Yeah, thank you, Mudvayne. Feeling better, still have a lingering cough, and it's still a little bit of a strain on my voice to talk. So I'm probably going to be ending this fairly soon here. The markets have not been all that crazy tonight. I think there's a couple reasons for that. It's going to be a holiday in London, in England, and also the SGE is closed, but they are down a little bit here. And but silver's been hanging on to some gains, but now it's kind of falling back a little bit. So yeah, now it's down 6 cents. Gold is down $6.70, and platinum is down 6. Palladium down 7. So all the metals are dropping at a fairly good clip now. They were all in the green earlier tonight. But yeah, it's crazy. Oh man, let's see here. But yeah, the markets are moving. 86.75 is the gold to silver ratio. And let's see. Suburban lemon and honey. Well, Bill, I just finished up earlier some tea with lemon and honey in it. I think it helped. I think it helped a little bit. I just have lingering congestion, which is itching the back of my throat, which causes me to cough. And it's stuck in the back of my throat. It's just annoying. Craven Fox Bodies is here. Good to see you. And thank you, Matthew. We've got 281 likes now. So maybe we can get to 300 likes before the live stream is over. You guys can press that thumbs up button before we go. I'd like to get 300 if we can. Yep, Jason M placed an order, which means it's probably going to fall in price, and we'll see. There you go. Let's get to the Real Cobra Burnout. It says, really nice up-close shots. Great video. I haven't bought any Canadian Mint coins, but seriously considering, yes. Tell you what, they did a pretty good job. In 2018, they took away the the milk spot issue too, which is nice. Dealt with it. All right. Missing Game Fly says this. I was on my way to bed when I remembered Salivate Metal put up a video, so I lost 2 minutes of sleep to see this night and keep on stacking. Well, thank you, Missing Game Flies. We'd love for you to lose more sleep by coming back to the channel. That's why we're going back in time, partially to do these old comments. We're getting there. We're 10 years old comments now. We broke a record tonight, or broke a new milestone tonight. I'm going back in time 10 years ago. MP Wall says, I got them all as well. The Canada 20 for 20, the first 9 coins. It says this. I tend to agree that a coin 1 did not have a collector card as mine is packaged exactly the same as yours, and I got them all from the mint. I will go ahead and record and say that I hate the design of the Christmas one they have put out thus far. Yeah, some of them I didn't like either, but I still have that full collection. It was a pretty neat collection for sure, but very, very pricey, obviously. But they ended up stopped using them for commerce. 283. Thank you, China Mitchell. We're at 283 thumbs up. So maybe we can get to 300 tonight. We need less than 20 more to get there. The vendor dude says, congrats on the prize. It's nice it was still in the original packaging. I always like that. I love original government packaging. Nuclear Shiny. You are effing super rich. Well, no, this is not my collection. So I am not. The holder of this was, I mean, 100 ounces of gold does not make you super rich by any stretch. It just means that you are disciplined with your money. Yes, indeed. Doing dishes. Nice, China Mitchell. That's cool. Thank you so much. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. There you go. Click that like and Wang Chung. The video will give you an epileptic seizures if you watch it, if you're prone to that with all the flashing going on. Mr. Clag says, these coins are awesome. How do I find something like that? Well, likely on eBay. Or a trusted precious metals dealer or a coin dealer. Nick 540, simply wow. Thank you. Richard 18490, nice coin. Sorry I haven't had any videos out. In college right now, pushing on making a purchase soon though. There you go, nice. Well, hope you come back, because you're well out of college right now for sure. And how can you afford all of this? Gold coins and bars, 40,000 cash. I don't have to afford all of this to show it to you. As I mentioned in the video, it is not mine. Robert Stanley says here about why I'm done stacking silver video. Says this. America's behind on their banknote technology. Canada's already perfected the metallic strip in the bill and has now graduated to polymer notes like other countries. Yep, you're right. Very true. Very true. Okay, let's see here. How many thumbs up do we have now? Let's see here. And J-Rock says, why are you buying copper when you could be buying silver? Whatever, they are kind of neat. Yeah, and that was just it. That's right. It was just for fun while I bought those copper bullets. It was not for anything more than just for fun. Not a polite Canadian says, yep, on this. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And Fancy Farm Official says, beautiful coin. Thank you. The Wedgetail Eagle, my favorite design of the Wedgetail series. All right. Let's see here. And Texman here on this, the Gods of Olympus, 2014 2-ounce silver high relief unboxing. This was definitely one of the highlights of the channel for collecting. I was able to get one of those. They sold out within minutes. 286 thumbs up. Thank you. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Keep them coming. We want to get 300 tonight if we can. Texman, it looks like all the folks in the U.S. cannot now buy directly from the Perth Mint website. Yesterday, I asked them the same 2 questions that I asked you about the photo ID and credit card purchase and got the following reply. All right, there you go. And he has a reply. So it looks like U.S. residents can no longer purchase directly from the website. I was able to buy all 3 from there. But anyways, but thank you for that text, man. Hope you will come back too. And Del Rugby says, that's awesome. Salivate Metal Silver card. This is when those were the big deals at the time in the community. BSD, welcome to the Baltimore Coin Show. Great video. Thanks for showing a bit fast on the panning, though. Yep. Probably I was very much amateur back then, but thank you. Still am an amateur now in some ways, but thank you. Perfect gift idea. Thank you, $50. They were fun. Thank you. I love Kitty, says Bruce. I like Kitty too. Yes, indeed. Thank you on this video. To march backwards in time. Anthony says, beautiful coins. Wish I wasn't taking a break from high premiums right now. A question for whomever might know. When a mint makes coins for another country, who supplies the metal? Just curious. Well, it just depends. I'm not sure. And they usually buy blanks from another agency, but who knows? All right, Metal Seer with another factoid here. $2 super chat, which I appreciate. France, fourth largest gold reserves, 2,436 tons. No mine. Let that sink in. That's pretty amazing. Wow. That's big news. Shows you how powerful France is with that much gold. Fourth largest gold reserves. Amazing. Thank you, Metal Seer. One of the few super chats that we've gotten tonight, so thank you for that, my friend. And very good. Let's see here. Past Tubbs, and then we'll look at the markets again and refresh these comments. Says here, I actually seen one of these in my local coin shop. Pretty cool looking coin. Yeah, they are pretty neat. And, you know, curved coins have been around for a while. But the U.S. Mint was the first to do them. Let's do one more since he was here on this video too. I thought this was a joke because I look at a Northwest Territorial Mint site all the time and I never see it. Then I Googled it and there it was. I admit I bought some Zombucks, but I got mine for $20 each. They're not as offensive. Still trying to find a Walker set of copper and silver that's not double the spot price. I like the series, but I want them all. But this is a bit overreaching whether you like the guy or not. Obambi silver round from Northwest Territorial Mint. Yeah, the Obambi. Pretty controversial one. I wonder if they're still around, if you can still get one. All right. Let's refresh these and take a look at the markets because they are starting to take a little bit of a drop tonight. Silver's down a nickel right now. Silver's down 0.19%, $26.57. Gold is broken below $2,300 tonight, down $6.10 to $22.96.10, down 0.27%. Platinum and palladium are both down as well too. Palladium down more, down $7. Platinum down $5. Palladium is only $7 over platinum right now in the ask price, but platinum is much more than palladium in the bid price. Very interesting dynamic to see that. Gold to silver ratio is at 86.71. Very good. Thank you, guys. If you could press that thumbs up button, we're trying to get to 300 tonight. And somebody give me a report on where we are at. We need at least probably 15, 20 more. That would be nice to get that. All right, let's see here now. Coin collecting fun. Big like number 480. Thank you so much for that. Those likes do help for sure. So thank you very much for that. Art Best says, dragons, Canadians, gold dragons, silver pandas. What beauties. Thank you, Art Best. They are nice on this video. And here are they bought all the silver eagles video, the crystalline. Good. I think they look stupid with the slice on the side anyways. Yep. They do look pretty bad. I don't like the missing reed either. I think it was a stupid idea. Oh, we have 291 thumbs up. We only need 9 more. Thank you, JM. Thank you, Adam. All right, we need 9 more thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. And the Cheswick Stick here makes a comment in this video. How to buy silver when you are poor. Cats are great. Mine has a routine too. Always find his way into the coffee table at the worst times. Every day when I get home from work and sit on the couch, he walks back and forth across my lap. 9 pounds, 10 years old this month. Solid black. Nice. His name is Nicholas. Probably keep him over 200 ounces. Yes, for Cheswick. That's great. That's awesome. Sadly, I'm sure your cat's dead too. Welcome to the club. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, very good. Even though you've not told me, I'm sure it's the case. All right. Textman says here to bombard you with questions, but looking at the Perth Mint terms for the purchase, I got impression that before you can buy, you have to send them copies of TUFO. I don't remember having to do that. I'm not sure if I did. I may have. All right, here. 999 fine silver here. It's part of a nuclear submarine. That's where that came from. I would have guessed it was George Washington's wig here. Yes, it looked like that. Pat Stubbs says, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the OPM is doing Provident current minting. Yes, they were. Ended up being Elemental. Became Elemental for sure. Bill 457, send a membership sticker. I think you can click on the join button. But if you can gift, I'm not sure how to gift there. You can probably click on the little dollar sign. On the little dollar sign in the chat. I think that'll do it. Let's see here. And then click membership gifting. Let's see here. I need to figure something out here. Oh, there's super stickers there too. There's super chat and membership. And I've got to refresh this. Something's going on here on my end. Don't know what it is, but anyways. All right, Jeff Nelson says $2.95. Thank you. We need 5 more thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Metal Seer. What happened here? Okay. Oh, no. I thought there was another PayPal. Anyways, very good. Thank you. Need 5 more thumbs up to get to our goal tonight. Tour of the Mr. Silver Monster. That's right. A tour of the Baltimore Coin Show. Thanks for the book took. For the look, I've got to make it over there someday. It's really neat. The Baltimore Coin Show is quite fun. Tucson Bubba moved his freshly roasted coffee beans from outside of the kitchen. Can't get enough of that aroma. Oh, that is an aroma. That is awesome, Tucson Bubba. Love the smell of fresh coffee beans. 300 now, says Jeff Nelson. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. And Southern Pride says here, I love it. I found one on eBay for a decent price. Can't wait for it to come. It's saying a message in a few ways. Yes, it sure is. Thank you. And here we go. 2014 baseball coin up close and personal from the real Cobra Burnout. Says here, thanks for taking them out and giving us such a great view of the coin details. Really cool. Thank you. Yes, that was back when those videos were all the rage back, and then we could see the coins up close. Not anymore, sadly. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? You've got YTTS says, love the 10-ounce bars. Thank you. Yes, they're really cool. Love those 10-ounce bars. Let's take a look at the markets one more time here. Markets are down. Now silver's down 8 cents. Gold is down $7.90. So the decline in price continues at a clip. It's crazy. They're continuing to fall. $7.90 for gold, $7 for platinum, $8 for palladium. Silver is down 8 cents now. Crazy, crazy. All right, very good. All right, thank you so much, Annie Oakley, for popping in tonight. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. And let's take a look at it. You know, we're on such a roll here with these older comments. I'm going to answer a few more of those. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Got us over the top of 300. Now we're at 303, says Jeff Nelson. Thank you. Zoran Allen says, I wish I would have gotten these before the shipping time was pushed to July. Maybe I'll pick one up from somewhere else. Yes, that does suck in production with these. All right, very good. An interview with royalty. I had to pick up another one this morning. They're already sold out of the PCGS slabs. I think they will do well if I ever decide to sell them. I'm a bit of a collector stacker, so I'll probably never sell anything. Yes. All right, thank you for that. Max Walker says, that's funny, speaking of royalty, my grandma's attending a church on Easter Sunday with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. All right, wow, nice. I guess that's William and what's-her-face, Kate Middleton. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see. Fine silver argent pure, awesome behemoth of truly historic silver. Thank you for sharing. Yes, 1,000-ounce silver bar from the SS Garasopa at the Baltimore Coin Show. That was quite a pleasure to get a view of that. That was really cool. And Stock Jockey, reputable proof that Michelle Obama is a man. Eye-opening royalty for you. Yes, indeed. That rumor's been going around for a long time, that's for sure. All right, let's see here. Thank you, Stock Jockey. And Chris Durer says, did you get stuck with a Bitcoin? No, sadly I did not, but I wish I would have, because back then I would have made a lot of money on Bitcoin if I would have only knew then what I know now. But I digress. Have a good night, Neil Farr. And White Glove says here, minting silver is a business. Yes, it's a business for profit. That's right. True that. Wrong says, nice pickup. Some kilos. Thank you so much. All right, folks. My voice is getting a little strained. I better not overdo it too much here. So I'm going to say goodnight now. But thank you, guys. It hasn't been a very exciting market watch. Although now we're starting to see some movement to the downside. So thank you so much. So there you go. And gold is down $7.40, $22.94.80. And silver is down 9 cents. And platinum and palladium are both down 6. So thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. And we're going to be here on Tuesday night as well. Thank you guys so much. And if you get a chance, check out a very inspirational video that I posted this morning about what happened at a pretty big coin dealer, what a big coin dealer did. It's pretty neat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night. Take care, all. See you Tuesday.